any color, just so you differentiate where it is, okay? So you differentiate where that's where you're going to be folding up, so you don't fold where isn't necessary, and you won't have that fit or that design, okay? So this is it now. This is it now. I want to be taking this fold. I want to trace this out on fold, okay? So this here should be enough. I'm cutting this on fold now, as if we're using a paper. I'm doing this so that you understand clearly what it looks like. I don't want to do it on half of it. You probably might not understand the look, so I'm doing this on fold now so that you understand what it looks like, especially when you're cutting on your fabric. You can also do this on your paper and cut it on fold, so that when you're cutting on your fabric, you just have one piece to cut and not two. Just have one piece to cut, okay? Whichever way that you want to do it. I'm going to be adjusting this like so. Okay, so this is it now. So just exactly the same thing we did. I'm going to be cutting this out, following the pattern of the first one. Please guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Sometime now I've not been posting pattern drafting videos. I've been very busy, but I just wrote down a kind of a plan on how to manage my time and make sure this YouTube doesn't go down. So guys, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Turn on the notification bell so that you see when I post new videos. And the subscription is free. That's the very interesting part of it. It's free. Nobody's charging you for subscribing. So it's free, and it's also to your own advantage. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you first be the person to know when I post new videos, okay? So this is it here now. You do this, 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 do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Okay. The reason why I'm doing this is so that I want to trace out this gap here, so I'll know what to fold on this very pattern, okay? I'm trying to trace it out so I know what to fold on this very pattern. Or probably I'll just use my scissors and make. Just use my scissors and make. Now I have this thing on fold now, okay? So this is what we're going to be doing now. From here, take this. Please be careful with this very particular part. This is where the stress is. Like, this is where the problem comes. Some people, after cutting, it is not time to join. They join something they did not. That's why I had to put this white paper. That's why I had to put this white paper, okay? Tape it down. When you're sewing, instead of taping down, is sew. You can use a needle and thread and hold this down before going to your sewing machine to sew it, okay? You can use a needle and thread and hold this down before going to your sewing machine to sew it, so that you'll be very sure of what you're doing, okay? Okay. Looks like I did not mark something right here. I want to be sure of what. Okay, please excuse me. So that I'll be very sure of what I'm doing on this part. This very one did not show. So let me cut it properly so it's going to show here also. Okay. So I haven't taped this down now. Like so. Same thing applies to this place. We take it down like so. I told you something. If you want to make your center front have that fold, okay, you can add some inch to it. So let's assume that I added, you can add something to your center front that you want to fold it back. So let's assume that I added something to my center front. Like now I'm going to be having something like this. Okay, and also something like this, which I'm going to be taking down. That is if I added it before cutting on my fabric. I just hope you understand, okay? So here also we tape here down also, we tape it down also, we tape it down also, and here also you tape it down. Here also you tape it down, okay, and here also you tape it down, 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 down. Be careful while doing this. As I'm doing the whole thing, it's doing as if there are 50 lines that I've cut already. Okay, so be very much careful. Okay, so I'm trying to see what we did this here. We also take it down to this point, isn't that? Okay, you guys, please. There is something that I did not put and I'm missing out something while cutting. Be very careful at this very part. Very, very careful. Every care you need to put it here, okay? Every care you need to put it here while doing this. I'll be folding back again, and like so. Please go with me this time, okay? Go with me this time and be sure you're seeing everything I'm doing. Taking down, remember this here. So you know what? This part, this is the pattern. We're not going to be closing it up, okay? So I'm going to be labeling it P pattern, so that I don't close it up on this very part. When you're cutting on your fabric, I think you should use probably 2 colors of chalk. Where you're not going to be folding in, you use a color to mark it out. Where you're going to be folding, you use another color to mark it out. So when you're using your needle and thread to stitch, you know where you're folding in, so that you don't, so that you don't take something like this now and fold it on top of this place. Are you seeing what I'm trying to say? Rather than here, you're folding on top of this place, okay? And be sure not to throw your pattern away until you are done, until you're done with the sewing of the front bodies and you see what it looks like. Because when you have a problem, you have to go back to this pattern, okay? So having done that, we'll also be having this now. Also be having this. Now label P pattern, okay? Okay. Okay. I think that's just basically it. This place now. All right. So start with this first. Start with this first. And tape it down. So having traced this out now, and I've labeled the place where is the pattern, so I don't fold on top, like I don't make mistakes while folding, okay? So having done this now, I'm going to be doing this right away. From here you fold in your pattern, okay? And here also you take it in, okay? And from here also you take it in. From here also you take it in. This is what your front, this is what the side should look like. I'm using the paper, please if you're using your fabric by the time you wear it. So we're back to what we were having before, okay? Your bust point, everything is in check. So back to this side now. Back to this side now, we'll be tracing the, we'll be taping this down, okay? We'll be taping this. The reason why I turned this because of this, so I'll see what I'm doing clearly. From here, I'm going to be taping this here, down here, like so. Okay, and also you take this, and you put it down here. Okay, take this also, and you put it down here. Okay, put it down. This is what you should be having. This is what you should be having. Okay, and this please also the folds and the pleats. When you turn to the back, you should be having something like this. I'm actually calling this back, but your fabric, this could be your front. I'm just trying to show you what you should be having. Okay, so guys, be sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell to be the first person to receive notification when I post a new video. And yes, that will be it for this video now. See you in my next video. Bye.